get one ogbonge cyber security engineer for Exclaim Laboratory. In name na Stephen Lawal. It's another about on top Skype with us, on top Zoom with us. You go there here to tell us wetin e be say this phishing be and how will we protect ourselves and our personal information away from phishing. Okay, Stephen Lawal, good morning.
Good morning, I did.
At your side, I like the way they yarn the pigeon name.
He good. All right, Oga Stephen, the matter don't settle. People they wonder wetin this phishing be, wetin be this phishing, wetin it be about. If you just help us break them down small, make people understand wetin phishing be.
Okay, so what's happened is say this phishing where they talk. Now approach where people where they scam, people where they do Yahoo now, where they streets, they try obtain information, whether they take scam other people, or they use they enter your mailbox or your Instagram account or your Facebook. So they not say if or they even use this and they steal money for your account.
Okay.
But they not say if they want to do that kind of thing, the guys get some information about you, or the guys trick you, make you give them your password or your BVN. So they can't use different strategy, different method. Now they just use try to enter you. So one of there are different ways here where they use. But one of the common way I even still see last week, we say somebody can send me SMS text say, okay, if COVID-19 money enter my account, say by mistake, make I call them back, more refund the money. You can't write the message like say na alert from bank. I can't laugh. They see this guy, what you want to look at? You understand? So they see all those kind of things. Some other ones, if you just tell you say, okay, you get one kind of money where they won't make. You know, say the way it matter be now. For Naija, all of us want to make money.
Everybody want to make money, yes.
You understand? So the company you say, you get one kind of package, 2 million naira, where they want to make 200 million. So they will give you 10%. So make you enter that level. On top of that one, you to just believe and say, they give you 10%, you don't hammer.
Yes.
But out of that one, if you collect 20K for your hand, if you collect 100K for your hand, they don't move you with that.
True.
So now that kind of method, now they use the fish people. You understand? So if you come enter level now where if you just call you for phone, they just sound like they call from bank. You just see the number, person just tell you say, good morning, this is from this bank, blah blah blah, your ATM card, you know, they just can't speak the English.
Yes.
You to go just fall for them. Once you don't fall for them, they don't match you with that. And they will just use and they collect money, they go steady.
Okay, August Stephen, I don't go like people go too technical, but somehow it go important make people understand how people they fit use this information, can use access your money them. Okay, for instance, those ones that go tell you say may you click this link and all that. How they feel use reroute that link to put you into Bege, can't use access your personal information. How they feel can't use that personal information now, use rob you or access your account. Because you don't hear plenty story like Hush Puppy matter, for instance, oh yes, say in they Dubai, but if they collect money from accounts there for US. And all of that. And through internet, not just inside your phone like that, now you use the DOAM. How did they do that kind of technology?
Okay, so that technology, we call them for cybersecurity, we call them business email compromise. Okay. So when they don't understand the way businesses they work, how one person for one company they send email to another person, they know okay, accounts they send mail, CEO they receive them, they send them to vendor like that. So when they can't send link to one person where they don't gather information online, maybe for Facebook, people just put all the information for Facebook like that. They will just gather that information, can use and send email. Now they go come make the link where they go give the person make it press. That link go look like legit link. If you like say the link they from Microsoft or from Google. So that's why if they see any link, guys they careful. We could not go click link, we go put us wala. Because it go look like the real link, person has shiny eye well. Before if you know say this link na fake link. But if you don't mistakenly go click that link, they will just if you just say them, they will just say make you log into your box, make your email, make you feel complete the thing what they ask you to do. But that time when you they log in, no be Microsoft, at the Google or your company mail you log into. Now the page where they don't craft, where it will look like legit. Now you they enter your information. Once you done, they don't collect your password with that. They go come they study everything as you communicate. When they don't understand you, well, 6 months, they'll come they enter that conversation. Little by little. If you say one way you got just send go MD, take request for approval. Maybe that one go there, they go just change and put another email, another bank details. Account go approve and say na MD send email go account. If Oga send money sharply to somebody, you go send them now.
Yes.
You don't want to go meet Oga say, Oga, please,
who
are you sure
be this person?
That mail?
Yeah.
You understand? You don't want to lose your job. Now that kind of level, now they enter people. You understand? So if you just send you text, say, okay, oh, somebody for IT for your company say, somebody don't enter your password, say, make a quick sharply help you this may they change your password, make you give your old password. They will just collect them for your hand.
Okay, so
now all those kind of methods. Yeah.
Okay, so as you don't talk now, you don't send out, give us the necessary ways we will use lookout for their, fake mint as a day. How it be say we fit, what we fit do to use protect ourselves from all these their mago? Meaning say, if we see messages like this, how it be say what we go do to protect ourselves from them generally?
Okay, so that one, get plenty method we will use. Okay. Number one, now to shine our eye.
Okay.
There is no other method where I feel recommend pass that one, but you can't get some other things where we supposed to do.
Okay.
One no they greedy, money no they fall forever. I dey talk am every day. Anybody where they owe maga now because they want traffic card, if they don't tell us something, come make money somewhere.
Yeah.
So if somebody promise you money where you no work for, you don't know say something there now. That's another one. So another thing we fit do is say if bank send you SMS make you do something, I beg go the bank, no send anything back on top text or I be give them any information on top phone.
Make you go show them for bank.
Send that kind of message. Yes, say they no go send you anything like that. If you see anything like that, make you go bank. If you see any email where they give you link where you know too sure, in fact the one will come on pass, might even talk that one now. WhatsApp. They chat for WhatsApp because they tell you say, all these people they like share this link. You click on
yes.
for 13 they come out and they say you go get iPhone 13 for 50K. You never know how you go buy iPhone 13 for 50K.
You not be thief.
You understand? So once you don't do that kind of thing, they don't hold you with that. Say you just drop your 50K, they will tell you make you just enter 5K to win that raffle.
Yes.
Maybe you just collect something, take win all these bets. Say they go fit give you odd. All those things, they don't say people want them and they will just use them. They take on the old people local. So we got to shine our eye for the link where we want click. If the information they look too good to be true, something don't they without if you see link for your mailbox, check on where. If you dey office, talk to your IT people before say like that. If somebody send you dey for accounting, somebody send you Excel sheet. Check them well before you click them and a good way to update our antivirus for our computer. You understand? So if you do that kind of thing, yes.
So antivirus go fit protect somebody from all of these fake message then?
Yes, if you try now, because sometimes the link where they give you make you press, it go load virus for your computer. That virus go come this spy on you. Check what they do. You understand? Now different method so they just say if you don't click on the link, you not go see anything happen. But the thing don't enter your computer be that. So if you get good antivirus, it go protect you for that level. Then another thing where companies they do, we say okay, they feel hire cybersecurity company like the one where they work. Say who go they teach their employee as how they go they recognize all these phishing people. Now every day, all these scammers they step up. So and no matter how sensitive you are, sometimes if you just go miss them, unless constantly somebody they show you say. This is the due method where they use now. Like the SMS where I be received. So people they send from time to time. They will send us message. Okay, this is what I see. Just advise us. So what we go do? We go come do the investigation. Come say this thing where they send to you na level. You understand? If you see na level, just delete the message. No bother reply the person they get into conversation.
Yes.
Because it gets some kind of advanced method where people they use. Say you don't call them back, maybe you don't reply the mail, you don't enter them.
Yes, sir. Yes,
just like that.
Just like that.
You don't enter them because then they monitor your response.
Yeah.
You don't matter say now 100 people or 1 million people they send them to. Now automatic. Now that one person will respond. No matter.
Oga Lawali, good say you don't break some of these things down. As you take talk, I even get one person we experience this kind of thing. He get a text message from road safety. Talk say in beat traffic lights for somewhere. So him suppose pay one fine. They drop account number inside text message and say, road safety, they send you text, say you beat traffic light.
They call drop account number.
Him come the shock, say, road safety, they don't they observe that kind of thing. Him come meet me, say, because I dey work for TV, I don't hear that information before. I say, oh God, they won't work you. We never hear that information. Oh. So I beg, make we dey shine our eye. Talk, I'm saying, now your hand the day to make sure say these people no use you do MAGA this season. Because we don't talk, ember they come. People, they find money anyhow. Make we shine our eye. We'll go take one small break. When we come back, we'll go talk to our next guest. We'll go catch up with us this morning. Don't go anywhere when they come.